Tuesday, April 21st, marked the first day of the penalty phase in the Boston Marathon trial. The day began with the government's opening statement, which was delivered by Assistant U.S. Attorney Nadine Pellegrini. As she delivered her speech, behind her on display were 5 enlarged photos, including one of each of the individuals who died at the Tsarnaev brothers' hands. Bombing victims 8-year-old Martin Richard, 29-year-old Crystal Campbell, and 23-year-old Lingzi Liu, as well as MIT police officer Sean Collier, who was shot in his patrol car the night of the shootout in Watertown. The 5th photo on display was the now iconic photograph of Johar Tsarnaev, his white hat visible in the crowd, standing behind the Richards family, where he placed his backpack containing a pressure cooker that would kill 3 and wound more than 260 others. In what could be described as the most shocking moment of the day, Pellegrini ended her speech by telling the jury that during his arraignment in July of 2013, 3 months after the bombing and Tsarnaev's arrest, he was left alone in a holding cell with a video camera. Pellegrini proceeded to tell the jury that left alone, quote, he had one more message to send, after which she lifted the photo of Tsarnaev at the marathon to reveal another photograph of the 21-year-old, staring right into the camera, his mouth partly open as if he were saying something or, as some have speculated, blowing a kiss, and making a profane gesture. Audible gasps filled the courtroom and overflow courtroom. Pellegrini closed by telling the jury that the, quote, just and appropriate sentence for Johar Tsarnaev is death. For Tsarnaev to receive the death penalty, all 12 jurors will have to vote unanimously in favor of it. If not, Tsarnaev will receive life in prison without the possibility of parole. After Pellegrini's opening statement, the government called a series of witnesses, beginning with victim Celeste Corcoran, who attended the 2013 marathon to watch her sister run the race. Corcoran was there with her husband, her 22-year-old son, and her 22-year-old daughter. She recounted to the jury in heartbreaking detail the horrific day on which she lost both of her legs. The government will continue calling witnesses that have included Andrew Collier, brother of Officer Sean Collier, who was shot the night of the Watertown shootout, MIT Police Chief John DeFava, and members of Crystal Campbell's family. The defense is expected to deliver their opening statements next week. Stay up to date on these and other developments on news.acmi.tv. For Arlington Public News, I'm Jamie Maffeo.